how I built a $1 million Instagram business at the age of just 17. And I literally did this posting videos like this. Okay. So if you stick around till the end of this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I built a $1 million Instagram business with these kind of videos where I don't even show my face. And I'm also going to show you exactly how you can do the same. So just a little introduction. If you don't know already, my name is Mark Vine. And with this business model over the past couple months, I've been able to achieve financial freedom. This is $9,000 in the past 7 days, plus another 7,000, so almost $20,000 in just a week. I've been able to buy my dream car at age 17 as a Jaguar F-Type. And I've been able to achieve financial freedom, time freedom, and location freedom with this business model, which I'm going to reveal to you. And I promise you that if you stick around till the end of this video, you can achieve these same results, because these results are other people who watch my videos, and you can see they've made 2,000 in 1 month, 1,000 in a month, 13K views, $1,000 in a day, $4,000 in a day, 3,000 in a day, right? And I'm going to help you to achieve those results by showing you my step-by-step process so that you can just copy it exactly. And I'm also going to show you my Instagram and how I monetize it, right? So let's dive right into the video. This is the full tutorial. This is all that you're ever going to need. You're not going to find this anywhere else. So make sure you stick around to the end of this video. Okay, so this is my Instagram, right? As you can see here, it's got quite a bit of followers, 230,000. And you can see, like I said earlier, I don't even show my face in these videos, right? This is like a faceless business model where you don't even have to show your face online, right? And literally all I do with this business model is I clip up videos of Andrew Tate, I post them, and I make an insane amount of money with this business model. And I'm gonna reveal to you how I actually make the money, right? Because a lot of people, they don't monetize their Instagram in the right way. You know, if you look at any other videos online or whatever, they tell you to sell a course or to do affiliate marketing or anything like that. I found a secret business model, a secret way to monetize a faceless Instagram page, which nobody else on the internet is talking about. And I'm going to reveal it literally all to you here in this video. So like I said, stick around to the end because I'm going to reveal that secret way of monetizing it to you at the end. But this is my Instagram here. As you can see, it's a faceless Instagram page of Andrew Tate, right? And originally with this Instagram page, I used to be an affiliate for Hustlers University, which is Andrew Tate's course. So I would promote and sell his course to people online. I'd earn a little commission anytime somebody bought it through my link. And I was making some pretty decent money with that. It was nothing crazy. It was maybe anywhere from 1 to 2,000 a month. And then I learned of this new way to monetize it, which I'm going to reveal to you here in just a second. And ever since then, which I only started this new way about 2.5, maybe 3 months ago. Like I said, in my first week, pretty much of doing it, you can see here. In my first week, I made almost 20,000 bucks, right? So I'm going to reveal to you this technique here, right? So how do other people generally monetize an Instagram page, right? How is it like, you know, if you just go and search on YouTube and find a random tutorial, how are they going to tell you to monetize it, right? How do most people who run a faceless Instagram page monetize their page, right? So most Instagram pages monetize their page with models such as, you know, drop shipping, affiliate marketing. Maybe they actually create and sell their own course. Maybe they affiliate another course. Maybe they pay or sell, you know, shout outs and promotion spots on their page, things like this, right? But you have to understand, why are these models bad, right? Why do these not make you much money? These models here of drop shipping and affiliate marketing, all this stuff, they don't make you much money. And the reason they don't make you much money is this, okay? People have to pay you in order for you to make money, okay? And that's like, wow, like mind-blowing concept. I know, right? It seems crazy, right? People have to pay you in order for you to make money. Like, where does the money come from, right? They send it to you, you receive it, obviously. But the problem with this is, right, if you've got a faceless Instagram page, especially a faceless one, but even just an Instagram page in general, but especially if you have a faceless Instagram page where you're not even showing your face, just think about it like this. You're scrolling on your phone, right? You're just scrolling on Instagram and you see like a short 20-second video, right? Imagine you just see one of these videos here. One of these videos that look like this. Just a short 20, 30-second video like this. You don't even see the person's face. You don't even know who they are. Nothing like this, right? If this guy says in his video, buy my course, link in bio, do you think you're actually going to stop scrolling on Instagram, right? You were just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling away like that. Do you think you're going to stop scrolling and then actually click on the person's profile and then click on the link in their bio. And then even once you get there, do you think you're actually going to give this person money who you don't even know who the person is? You don't trust them. You have no clue what they're even really selling, right? Are you really going to do that? Like, no, obviously you're not, right? And that's the whole problem with this business model with, a faceless page. Maybe you can do it with your face because people actually know who you are. They get to know you, they get to trust and like you and all that stuff. But especially with a faceless one, these are just random clips of cars, right? Or for example, this one, my page, it's just random clips of Andrew Tate. So it's like people aren't just going to stop scrolling and go and give me money when they don't even know who I am. And so that's the problem with these business models, is that people have to actually give you money in order for you to make the money. And so what you need to do is you need to find a way of making money with an Instagram page where you make money from people without them having to pay you, right? So for example, this is just an example. Let's say you have a YouTube video, right? People watch your YouTube video for free, right? They can just go on their phones and watch your YouTube video for absolutely free, but you still make money from them watching your YouTube video, right? So they didn't have to pay you or anything like that, but you still made money off of them. And so you need to find a model like that where you can make money off of people without them having to pay you. And that's exactly what I've done. I found a secret business model, which literally nobody else is talking about, which you can monetize your faceless Instagram page without people having to actually pay you, right? And I'm about to reveal to you here in a second, right? So let's have a drum roll. What is that secret business model? How do I monetize my Instagram page? By running a newsletter, okay? So with running a newsletter, the reason that this is so powerful and the reason that I'm able to make $10,000 in a single week, like not even a month, right? You hear this whole thing online about like $10,000 a month. What about $10,000 in a week at age 17, right? The reason I'm able to make that money at age 17 is not because I'm super smart or I'm super good at posting videos or anything like that. It's simply because I just chose the right business model, okay? You have to think about it like this. If you're running a newsletter, and I'll explain to you how you actually make the money with it in a second, but the reason it's so powerful is that people don't have to pay you. They can sign up to your newsletter for free, and you still make money by them signing up. All they have to do is just enter their email, click subscribe, and you'll make money from them without them even having to pay you anything at all, right? And so that's why running a newsletter is so powerful, right? But I know this seems a little confusing. By the way, this picture here is just the logo of like the newsletter platform, which I make the money on, called Beehive. So I know it sounds a little confusing. It's like, okay, how do you actually make money from this, from people signing up? And I'll show you, right? I'll show you exactly how I'm able to achieve these kind of results here within literally just, I mean, I think this was in a single day. This was in a single week. And I'll show you how I'm able to achieve those results, right? So how do you actually make money from the newsletter? Okay, so this is how you make money. You make money by recommending or quote unquote boosting other people's newsletters. Okay, so let's say, for example, this is your newsletter. Okay, so you set up your newsletter sign up page, which don't worry, I know this sounds confusing and all this stuff like, oh, how do I actually create my newsletter? I should create a website. It's very, very simple. You don't even have to create a website or anything like that. Like I said, it's all hosted on this platform here. And I'll show you at the end of the video exactly how you can set up your newsletter and all that kind of stuff. But it's all hosted on this platform here. It's like an in-platform thing, so you don't have to like create your own website or code or anything like that. It's very, very, very simple. I'll show you exactly how you can do it yourself. But this is so you'd have your newsletter sign up page like this, right? So the people come from your Instagram and they come and sign up to your newsletter here, right? So they have to enter their email and then they click subscribe, right? And so this is where all the magic happens. When those people click subscribe, what happens is there's a pop-up like this on their screen. Okay, so they click subscribe and then instantly there's a pop-up like this and it will say 11 Stoic recommends. So this right here, this is one of my students' newsletters who I'm teaching this to. So his Instagram page is at 11 Stoic. He has a couple 100,000 followers. So people come to his newsletter from his Instagram. They enter their email. They click subscribe. This is his newsletter called 11 Stoic. And when they click subscribe, there's a pop-up which will say 11 Stoic, which is him, obviously. 11 Stoic also recommends, you can see there, 11 Stoic recommends these other newsletters. So you'll have 5 that pop up. Obviously, you can only see 4 here, but if you scroll down on it, there'll be 5. So 5 newsletters will pop up on a list like this. And these are separate newsletters, right? So you have your newsletter over here, which people sign up for, and then you have these other newsletters over here, right? And when people sign up for your newsletter over here, you can recommend them with this pop-up. Hey, you just signed up to my newsletter. I also recommend that you sign up to all these other newsletters over here. Why don't you go and sign up for these other newsletters over here? And every single time that you get somebody who signs up to your newsletter to also sign up to these other separate newsletters, these other separate newsletters will pay you, right? So think about that. They come and sign up to your newsletter, and when they sign up to your newsletter, they get a pop-up which allows them to sign up to a list of 5 other newsletters. And for each newsletter that they sign up to here, you get paid, right? They don't even have to, it's free for them to sign up. All they have to do is just click this button and sign up. It's free for them, but you still get paid by these other newsletters, right? So basically think about it like these other newsletters here are paying you to get people to sign up to their newsletter, right? And so each of these newsletters may pay, for example, this one will probably pay about $2.50. This one maybe $1.95, maybe this one $3. Let's just say on average, they each individually pay about $2, right? So you have 5 emails here. Each one pays about $2, okay? I don't know why those balloons popped up, but you have 5 newsletters. Each one pays $2. Just think about that. If someone here comes and signs up for your newsletter and then also signs up for these other ones, you're getting paid $10. Okay, so somebody, all they had to do was just put their email in here, click subscribe, and then sign up for all these, click try it out, and you just made $10, right? And you have to understand the conversion rates on this are insane, right? With these other business models here where you're trying to sell them a course or make them pay you or anything like that, out of all the people who actually go to your page to buy the course or whatever, maybe about 1.5 or 2% will actually buy. You might get like a 2%, just 2% conversion rate. Compared to this business model, about 80%, 80 to 90% of the people who sign up here will also sign up for all these newsletters, right? So with these other ways of monetizing your Instagram page, you might get like 2% of people actually buy, and you might make money from about 2% of people. With this business model, you'll make money with a 90, 80, 85, 95% conversion rate. So that's like 45x right there, okay? So think about it. If you're making $10 per person that signs up, all you have to do to make $1,000 in a month is just get 100 people to sign up. And think about it. As soon as you get your newsletter and all this stuff set up, you could instantly just go and message all your friends, message your parents and stuff, get 100 people on your Instagram, like people that you actually know, get 100 people to sign up, and you've instantly made $1,000 just like that, right? If you want to make $10,000 in a month, that's a lot of people's goals right there, to make 10,000 in a month. All you have to do is literally just get 1,000 people to sign up for your newsletter, put their emails in there, and that's literally it, right? You just get 1,000 people, which is absolutely nothing. And I'll show you in a second here exactly how you get people to sign up for your newsletter, all this kind of stuff, right? So I'll show you exactly how I do it with my own Instagram in a second, right? But you'll see here, this is what happens. They come, they sign up, and then these are other newsletters which I'm recommending. So you'll see here, I've got 1,200 subscribers today so far. This is just in one day. 1,200 subscribers, and out of those 1,200 subscribers, you can see there, pending revenue. So I'm getting paid for each of those people, right? You can see how much money I made from that, right? So this is the power of this secret business model, which nobody else is talking about, is that you can make money without people even having to pay you, right? This is absolutely unheard of, other than like YouTube. Like on the internet, there's never been an opportunity like this before, other than maybe YouTube, right? YouTube will pay you just for people to watch your videos, but even then, they might pay you like, they'll pay you like 0.0004 cents per person that watches your video. So it's really nothing crazy. With this one, it pays you $10 per person that you get, right? So you can literally make money without people having to pay you, right? And so why is this business model better than other business models? For 3 reasons. The first reason is that people don't have to pay you, which is, like I said, obviously. So, when you have a business model where people have to actually pay you, you might get like a 2% or a 3% conversion rate if you're really good, like 2%. Whereas with a business model like this, you may get like an 85 or 90% conversion rate if you do a good job. And so you're literally making like 45x the money just like that, because people don't have to pay you. It's free for them to sign up. The second reason is that it's absolutely unsaturated. And I mean, when I say it's unsaturated, it's literally unsaturated. Like the only people on the entire internet who know about this business model pretty much is obviously the people who are creating it, like the actual email newsletters, me, and then also the students in my private community where I teach this to, right? There's literally nobody else talking about this exact business model of newsletters and whatnot on the internet. And also, there's so many other ways you can make money with newsletters, which I'll get to in a second. But it's completely unsaturated. It's basically like doing drop shipping in 2016 or buying Bitcoin in 2013, right? That's the equivalent of you getting into this business model now. And the last and most important part is that this is actually a real business model, right? So you have probably tried hundreds and hundreds of business models, right? You've you've probably listened to Andrew Tate, Iman Gadzhi, Luke Belmar, Grant Cardone, all these like quote unquote gurus online who are like trying to teach you how to make money and stuff like that. You've probably listened to hundreds and hundreds of these guys, and you've watched hundreds of their videos, but you still haven't made money online. And the reason that you haven't made money online is not because you're doing the wrong, it's not because you're not smart enough. It's not because you're not working hard enough. It's not because you don't have enough experience or you're too young. It's none of those reasons. The reason which you haven't actually made money online, because anyone can make money online, literally anybody. The reason you haven't made money online is simply because you're doing the wrong business model. And you've been doing a business model which doesn't even work, right? So for example, you might have tried out drop shipping and you probably listened to Andrew Tate, teach you how to do drop shipping. But think about it like this. Do you think that Andrew Tate himself, right, the top G with hundreds of millions of dollars, all this money in his bank account, millions of Bugattis and supercars or whatever, right? Do you think Andrew Tate himself is actually doing drop shipping? Right? Do you think he is going and setting up a Shopify store and actually setting up his own dropshipping store and dropshipping some random crappy product from China? Obviously, the top G, Andrew Tate, is not doing that, right? Iman Gadzhi, for example, Iman Gadzhi, he teaches you to do SMMA all the time, social media marketing agency. He always says to do SMMA, but Iman Gadzhi actually got recently exposed that he didn't even do SMMA, right? Or, well, he did it, but he wasn't profitable with it. He says that he's made millions and millions with SMMA. People looked up on the internet because he comes from the UK, and I'm actually from the UK as well. But he came from the UK, where in the UK you can search up any business online and see exactly how much money they made. He made less than, like, I think it was $50,000 with his SMMA agency, and he was saying it's made him like millions, right? So all these gurus online, they teach a business model that they don't even do themselves, right? And all they do is they just throw together, a crappy course. Well, some of them are okay-ish courses, but they throw together a course, they just put it out there for you. You have to buy the course. You don't even get to talk to them. You don't even get to ask them questions. They don't even help you with anything, right? And they're teaching you a business model which doesn't even work, right? So this is why this business model is so much better, is that me, I'm teaching you this business model because I'm actually doing it myself and it actually works for me myself, right? There's a reason, if we go back, there's a reason that, I've been able to make, you know, there's a reason I've been able to make 10,000 in a week and buy my dream car at age 17. It's because this business model works and I actually do this business model, right? This is my Instagram page, right? If you ask Andrew Tate, which I know it seems a little weird, right? I'm talking crap on Andrew Tate. I have a fan page of him, right? But if you ask Andrew Tate, hey, so you teach me to do drop shipping, right? Can you show me that you've actually done drop shipping yourself, right? He obviously doesn't have a drop shipping store. Whereas me, I actually have an Instagram page. I actually have a newsletter where I make this money, all this kind of stuff, right? My newsletter is literally called Vine University AI. You can go and Google it if you want. And so the proof that this business model is so much better than other business models is that it actually works. I do it for myself. It actually works. And you can see it not only works for me, it works for other people, right? So like I said earlier, I have a private community where I teach this business model, this specific business model to people. And you can see how much it works for them, right? This guy, for example, he gained almost 2,000 subscribers in just 7 days, in just a week of joining the community, right? This guy here, look at this. Just keep at it, guys, and you'll start seeing numbers, guys, I promise. I've only been at this for 2 to 3 weeks. So he's only been doing this model for 2 to 3 weeks. And look at that, $1.2 thousand in a single day, just one day, right? He's only been doing this business model for 2 or 3 weeks. Like I said, I made $10,000 within my first week ever of doing this business model. This guy is just a regular high school kid, just like you and me. In his first couple weeks of doing this, he made $1,000 in just one day, and he's probably made over 10,000 from this now. This guy here, in just his first week of doing it, he made 150 bucks. And by the way, if you're thinking like, oh, I need a massive Instagram page to make money or whatever, first of all, I have a full guide which shows you exactly how to blow up and grow on Instagram. So you can easily grow on Instagram with my guide. But also, you don't even need a ton of followers. This guy, for example, Nihal, he only has 175 followers. You can search up his page. His page on Instagram is at future.fortune. You can see his page, only like 175, I think, followers now. He made 150 bucks in just his first week. And now he's just making more and more and more money, which is just stacking on top of each other, right? This guy here, in just 2 weeks, he already started making money, right? Think about it. You've probably tried drop shipping for months and months on end. You still haven't made money. You may have tried this business model or this business model. You still haven't made money. This guy joined, and in only 2 weeks, he started making money. This guy made 2,000 within a month. And I could just go on and on and on. There's hundreds of people in the community already making money, right? And so if this business model sounds interesting to you, if you think that you can really make some serious money with this business model, which I know for sure you can make money with this business model, literally all you need is just your phone, the Instagram app on your phone, and a Wi-Fi connection so that you can also do the newsletter, which again, I have over 6 full courses breaking everything down for you. So if you want to achieve these same results which I did, like I said, I'm only 17 years old. I'm nothing special, right? I'll show you guys around. You can see behind me, I'm literally just in my parents' basement here. All right, I still go to high school. I live in Michigan, United States. Literally all I use is just my phone, the Instagram app, and a Wi-Fi connection so that I can go in like Safari and set up my newsletter, right? So this is the best business model for 2024. If you feel like you've tried hundreds of business models before, you've worked so hard, you've watched all these different videos, you still haven't actually made your first dollar online, but you want to achieve this same transformation like I have, then if you want to achieve these same results, here is all these people who have made so much money with this business model because I've taught them. And you want to go like me, right? If you don't want to work a boring 9 to 5 the rest of your life, this was me just 1 year ago today. um, just 1 year ago today, I was working a 9 to 5. Now I'm buying my dream car, achieving financial and location freedom at age 17, right? And so if you really are serious about doing this business model and actually want to make money with this business model, and just like these guys making money within just 1 week, right? This guy's already made like almost $10,000 and he only joined 3 weeks ago, right? And so if you want to achieve these same results, if you want to achieve the same transformation, I'm calling on everybody watching this video who knows that you can actually make money online, who wants to make money online, and who doesn't want to work a boring 9 to 5 the rest of their life. I'm calling everybody who's watching this video who doesn't want to work a boring 9 to 5 the rest of their life and wants to make $5,000 to $10,000 a month with an online business model. I'm calling you to join my private community. In my private community, which I'll show you in just a second, but in my private community, you get 3 calls per week with me. You can talk one-on-one with me, like 3 live calls where you can talk one-on-one with me. You can message me. You can message me in my DMs, ask me any questions if you need any help. You get over 6 courses breaking down literally everything that you need to know. 6 full courses. In those 6 courses, you get 75 plus lessons. I'm talking like 8 hours long lessons, which are fully breaking down every single step of the process in full detail. And then one of the best parts that you get is that you not only get access to me, you get access to all these people here, which I showed you, that are already making money. And we have an incredibly engaged and active community of like a couple hundred people now who they will help you. They will answer any questions you have, all this kind of stuff, right? And so you need to join Vine University Premium right now. And I'm going to show you exactly how you can join it. So as you can obviously see, this is my community here called, if we can zoom in, okay, called Vine University Premium, as you can see over there. And in Vine University Premium, like I said, you get a full community of people who are already making money. Like, for example, this guy who, like I showed you earlier in the video, made 1.2 thousand in just a single day. So, for example, you could go into this guy's post and just ask him any question you want, and he'll go and answer your question, right? So you get a full community of people who are actually making money with this business model, who know what they're doing. They can interact with you. And then also, I also interact with all these posts. So I go and literally interact with every single last one of these posts. I comment. If you have any questions, you can ask me. You also get access to my DMs here. So you get direct access to me where you can talk to me live, ask me any questions. So you get the community aspect. You also get full courses breaking this down. So, I mean, look at these courses. These are like no nonsense courses, right? These videos are full in-depth courses, like hour long. There's like 8 hours worth of content here, and you get 3 of these, and I'm actually adding a 4th one. So for the next 15 people who join, you get a 4th course. You get live calls with me. You get so much stuff here. You can see these are the 3 live calls which you get every week. So much stuff which you get in this community, so fully in depth, right? I mean, you join this community, it's almost guaranteed that you'll succeed. And like I said, people are in here, they're joining and they're making money within like their first couple weeks because they're sticking with this business model. They're working hard, right? So if you want to join a community of hardworking entrepreneurs, get direct access to me, direct access to all those courses and lessons breaking down everything that you need to know, then you can sorry, my camera cut out there. But like I was saying, if you're interested in joining this community and you're really serious about transforming your life, then you can join this community now. There's limited spots available. And I'll show you how you can join. So unfortunately, YouTube won't allow me to put a link in the description of my video. So the link would be put in my video. But since obviously YouTube is not allowing me to put the link in my video, I had to put my link in my channel name here. So if you go to my channel, like you click on my profile or whatever, I'd appreciate if you also just if you subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I'm giving you all this info for free, so a subscription would be very helpful. But if you go click on my channel, like you go below this video, click on my channel or whatever, and come to my channel page here, you'll find the link at the top here, which will take you to join my private community there. So if you're interested in joining, then go to the link of my channel. Like I said, there's limited spots available because I'm keeping this community a very small and private community so that I can actually personally get to know and mentor everybody in the community. So if you're interested in joining, then hurry up and join right now because like I said, spots are running out very, very soon. And very soon it'll be too late for you to join. So go join now and make the decision to change your life. I'll see you in the next video. Make sure to subscribe.